Hello everybody, this is XCom coming to you from somewhere in this world. And we got a little Baldur's Gate ahead of us. We're in the Moonrise Towers, and in a perfect world, we have some prisoners that we would like to rescue today. We'll see if we can manage to get that done, or at least maybe figure out where they are. Hopefully something like that will happen today. That's our goal for our episode today on this particular live stream. And we'll get going soon at the top of the hour as soon as a few folks join in. Whoopantros is here. You're not sure if I can. Yeah, well, I'm here to prove you wrong today. How about that? We'll see if we can get this thing done. Oh, so that comment right there seems to tell me I should not go to the top of the towers. Unless now you're doing double reverse psychology or something, and you're trying to trick me to not going upstairs. You know, if the prisoner is named Rapunzel, and I'm not sure any of the Tieflings are named Rapunzel, perhaps... Sounds like I think I have a choice. Well, I don't know if I have a choice. Oh, you're not streaming today. I could have sworn. Well, I see your, excuse me, we can't call them tweets anymore. I see your X posts all the time, and it almost feels like you're doing it all more than me. Gleaser. So it's good to have you not streaming today. That's kind of cool. I guess I'm assuming that means you might be more active, might be sticking around a little bit today. We'll see. We shall see. Okay, the game in my background is loading now, so y'all can't tell that from the coming or starting soon screen. We're about ready to get going. Oh, you didn't do it? Say, day to day to day, it all blends together sometimes. It just kind of rolls into one another. So I hope today goes well. The one thing I did manage to remember to do is in between episodes, I did get everything that my chest in the camp was loaded with, brought it back here, sold it, and I did that transaction. So, hey, Floki, hey, Mike. So you guys don't have to watch my transactions with the traders that are in this first room of the Moonrise Towers. I did what I promised, and we did our transactions off camera. I'll just review what goodies I picked up. It's not like they had that much stuff, but you know, we'll see. I'll try to remember. That's the big thing. I'll try to remember what the heck I bought, because I think I did that yesterday, or was it this morning? I was doing so much, getting all the Long War stuff caught up and up to date, you name it. So it's hard to remember what ends up sometimes. I did have enough money for, yeah, they didn't have a lot of stuff. They really didn't have that much stuff. I bought a few things, but if I hadn't bought anything, it probably was nothing critical to our success or failure. So there's that. And it looks like it's the top of the hour. So I will just get this party started and we'll get in here. And there we are, standing there in front of the trader that I could have... yeah, I ended up buying the soul coins that I could have gotten probably for free last time. But, you know, we do have the soul coins now. I had plenty of money for it and all that stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'll talk to the few people in this room just to get a sense of what's going on around here. And if I am given no clear direction, we got a door there, we got an open door there, we got a door straight ahead. You know, I'm not looking to find any big bosses. I'm trying to get around and find a prisoner. So door there, ladder there. So there's all sorts of options on where I want to go to leave this room. but I'm gonna start talking to folks.
Pray with me while we wait.
Well, that tells me right there, Whoopantros, don't go straight ahead. And I wasn't planning on it. Those doors look too big and serious. I'm not looking for any bosses early on. I'm looking to probably go left or right. And when I can't make up my mind, I'll probably go left. And that's just the way it's going to be. So why don't I talk to a few folks in here, see what they have to say to us. Am I chosen? I'm probably just as good as anybody to talk to people right now. Let's talk to, let's see, Pilgrim, and Pilgrim. Pilgrim Pheromorn, just because he has the most unique name in my book. Let's have a chat.
I want to have a word.
Not all of us survived the shadows to stand here. My wife, my sons, they were unworthy.
So are these guys like the new recruits here?
Back of the line. I'll be the first of us to swear to the general.
Well, I'm not looking to meet the general right away, so that makes it sound like the general could be behind that door, or more than likely, I would guess the big double doors. So, we'll be careful where we proceed from here. Let's see what this acolyte has to say. Hey, this guy, good to see you popping in.
Each pack of
thanks for dropping in.
They bring in is worse
and
than
Nightmare
last.
too, by the way.
Can't trust them to sweep the stables, let alone swing a sword.
Well, do you think I don't have a reason to trust you? the one I can precisely tell you the one moment that I became wary of your advice, and that was use radiance. You got that? All those radiance spells. Use radiant. And I did. And that's why I'm wary of your advice anymore. You had your fun. I have to try to minimize your fun now moving forward. But now you'll try the double duke and you'll try to tell me what I should do, thinking I'll think I shouldn't do it and all that stuff. Well, Shadowheart's radiant spells were bad too. Any radiant spells were bad. Jeez. Oh, you just think it's worse because I blew myself up? I would have had the same thoughts killing Shadowheart. Oh man. Let's see. So, can't trust them to sweep the stables, let alone swing a sword. Yeah, these new recruits, they're so bad. And, well, I'll just go there. I thought the absolute welcomed all believers.
Not for me to say. All I know is they're bloody useless round here.
Aha. That's your opinion, I would say. I'm just gonna say, hey, it's not our place to question the Absolute's will. I still need to work on, fitting in a little bit here.
Of course. Wouldn't dare. I'm sure she's got a plan.
Yes, I'm
and only she
sure.
knows what part twits like them have to play in it.
She has parts even for the twits.
Of many thoughts, one mind.
Okay, let's see who we got in this gap over here. Oh, this guy's just practicing Lantar.
It's Roa you want. We only talk when you've misbehaved.
Okay. I'll try not to misbehave. Hey, Roa. I hear you're the one to talk to.
Ah, a new face come to bask in the light of the Absolute. How can I be of service, true soul?
Yeah, I'm wary of Mike telling me whether a fight is going to be easy or difficult, and I'm wary of Whoopantros telling me about tactics and where to go. So basically, I'm on my own with you guys. I'm just on my own. or else I'm just poor at fights, and your advice would have been good if I knew what I was doing. All right, so let's see. New face. We've met before at the Goblin Camp. Oh yeah, that's who this is. Aha. Or should I remind her of that? Did we do something bad that she would know about there? Let's just skip that, just in case she's aware that I was the rotten egg in the goblin camp that made things go bad. I'm thinking, yeah, what? You guys will do the double fakes on me one of these days. Oh, don't go there, when that's actually where I do want to go. That's kind of the way it's going to work. But anyway, do you have anything to trust? I never checked with. I didn't know there was another trader here. Haha. Her wares seem to be tied into the other guy, because here's all the stuff I sold. So they seem to have stuff in, they're taken from the same pile. And you can see I sold lots and lots of stuff. Although, I didn't think I sold all my books. Oh, these are old, the old books. So these are old stuff. So somehow some of these old books are still available for me to rebuy if I feel I need it. These are not the current books. These are not the ones from where we just were. So that's interesting to see. Yeah, there's still some stuff here. She has some new stuff. And to be quite honest, I'm now down to, I was close to 8,000 at one point. And I sold all my stuff. Ed still bought some stuff. So you know what I'm going to do? I saw some at the very top. And I bought the other guy out of arrows just to restock us of arrows. And so I'm probably fine. So just making sure there's no absolutely amazing scrolls that I feel I need. I'm just going to buy more potions. It's only $2.15. So let's do a barter. Let's get our potions in here. Now we'll buy them all. The way I'm fighting lately, and the way I go through potions, I'm buying them all. And it only comes to 416. So the Drake Roar Glaive. Let's see. There's a Monster Slayer glaive. I don't see any other glaives. A rapier. Yeah, I don't see any other glaives, my friend. Maybe I bought it. What I'll have to do is sort through and see what I did buy last time. Maybe I bought it from the other guy if I don't see it here, or what? Who knows? I shouldn't have much left to barter with, so I'm just going to balance the offer with cash. And we're good to go. I'm not going to try making her happy. And let's do it. Now I got some extra potions, which is pretty much just what I wanted. Okay.
An honor, true soul.
Thank you. And I thought she looked familiar. So let's go back over here to the center of the room.
Moving ahead.
And while we're walking over here, let me just check my inventory. Let's put it in order from the latest. And I just bought that. I could have sworn I bought the other. Oh, the other potions got added here. There's all those. I bought the gloves of the duelist because I was thinking more Will could maybe use those. Extra bonus to melee weapon attacks with a one-handed weapon. And Halberd of Vigilance I thought looked decent. So I bought those, or that. I bought a Fistbreaker helm, thinking somebody might be able to use that. And that's most. Oh, the potion of angelic reprieve sounded interesting. I bought a couple of those. You drink it, follow into 2-turn slumber, and unless interrupted, you gain the benefits of a short rest and regain all first and second level spell slots. And I said, yeah, there's times I could use that because I might not want to do a long rest and it'll recharge some of my stuff. So those are some of the things, along with all the arrows I mentioned above, that I picked up. Like I said, there was nothing earth-shattering, all that amazing and exciting. What I am going to do is resort these things by type, so I can see who might need Yeah, some of these big potions, I can pass out a few more of these big potions. So let's split them, and I'll start handing out a pair of each. And let's split them again. Another pair. So everybody but me, you know, I'm the greedy one. Everybody but me will pick up a couple. Well, I take that back. Shadowheart will get 3, because she's the lowest. Okay. Here they are. We're going to send 2 over here. We're going to send 2 way over here. And Shadowheart, you get 3. There we go. That's balanced enough. I'm not going to spend more time. So if we get into a tough situation, we have some immediate healing. Oh, the halberd for Karlach? Yeah, in fact, I need to look at what she's carrying these days. Let's take a look. That halberd. Oops, I think I went by it. Yeah. That's... There, the halberd of vigilance. Well, it does about the same. It does a little bit more. It has force damage, acid damage... gain a bonus to initiative. Yeah. See, I gained that initiative, which is really nice. And adroit reflexes. When you make an attack roll as a reaction, you make it with advantage. Oh, wow. Yeah, I like that. So she's got a new weapon. In fact, why don't I just have her still hold on to this great axe? Because that's not a bad weapon at all for her to have as backup. And good call on that one. And I gave her all the soul coins. I already moved those over here, and there you go. So I gotta remember, if we get into a tough fight, to have her use a soul coin or 2 or 3 or what, 7. So I feel like we're kind of okay. So I have 2 options. Let's go see what these guys have to say.
Listen.
Wouldn't head into the main hall if I were you. Cyril and Ketherick are working on some poor worm.
Ooh. Ketherick's in there. That's not where I want to go first. I will eventually. So he apparently is back in this chamber here from what these guys said. So that just confirms, Antros, that I don't want to go straight back just yet. So I'm going to go left. Based on, I don't think anybody else is going to tell me. I'm not going to climb the ladder. I'm going to go start out. Oh, this one's not highlighted in red. Let's go check it out. It's a chest, not just a box. Oh well. So much for me getting excited. Let's just start with the left door. When I don't know exactly where to go, odds are I'm going left.
What is it?
Yeah, I don't have any polearm advantages, and we'll have to look at that for her. What the? There's something goopy in there. Oh, we got a lot of stuff. We can resupply. Oh, and I can take a painting. You know, Karlach, let's have you go in here and pick it all up, because you have more room to carry stuff weight-wise. So since a lot of this is just not super important, let's have you scrounge around this room. Okay, a silver cake stand. We'll take all the good stuff. We'll also take some food products. Oh. So we noticed what I noticed, but we officially noticed this stuff.
Whatever's dripping from the walls is
Ooh.
alive. Organic, anyway.
It seems to be dripping down from above. Oh. Could this mucus be why Antros was trying to tell me to go upstairs? He wanted to see me discover the cause of the mucus? That's all we know about it, though. Is there... No, it just says use.
Whatever's dripping from the walls is alive.
And we got these
Organic,
little
anyway.
spy balls all over the place. So let's finish our job here. Let's get some more food for our break time. And silver is always good to sell. That silver, we had a ton of silver piled up when I was doing my trading. It's worth some money. Yeah, and worth grabbing stuff when you see silver, copper, gold, these regular plates. I'll pass. We'll call it a hard pass right now. So, what do I have here? Now these guys have purple glows around their face. They are not immediately hostile. It would not appear. But you know what? Let me see if I see anything worse in this door. Let's take a peek. Because these are the guys we fought on... These look like the guys we fought on the... Oh, and there's somebody in here, Lincella. These guys look like the guys we fought on the high road way back when. And they were not fun to fight. So let's just see what's in here. Let's see. We have another floating eyeball. We have Araj. I see another pilgrim soul over in the corner. So let's go in here and check out this room first. Doesn't seem threatening in here at the moment. Let's talk to the pilgrim first.
She sees everything we are. Do you understand? There is no hiding from her.
He seems to be very intensely afraid the way he's panting. So this is just the eyeball over here. Oh, this is probably the other door from outside that we could have gone through. So that answers that question. That would have been fine to go through that initially. This looks like it could go into the main. Yeah, look at that. We're not going in there. This is not the time I want to face this guy because we have not finished the mausoleum. I just want to rescue prisoners because little birdie told me there could be a time limit on how long we have to rescue them. So we detoured over here from the mausoleum to try and rescue prisoners, and we're then heading back to the mausoleum, and I don't really want to face Ketheric till I finish the mausoleum, if that all makes sense. That's my understanding of how we're going to do it.
The chosen
okay.
Blood. Now that would be a prize sample.
Yeah, I think I will lead. I'm as good a talker as anybody in this group, so let's lead with myself and see what Araj or Arai, depending on the language, how you pronounce the J's. Let's see what she has to say.
Araj O'Blodra.
Okay, Araj.
Trader in blood and the sanguineous arts. It is a pleasure to stand before a true soul and your pale companion. I'd like to offer my services, if you're willing.
She has eyes for a Starian. She seems intrigued. Calling out myself, the true soul, and my companion. Okay, so I'd like to offer my services if you're willing. Yeah, I'm not interested in taking that chance right now. All it would take is one wrong decision and then... Well, you know, he'll probably think I'm a true soul, but I just don't want to take that chance yet. I don't think I want to take that chance yet. Let's see. Okay, I'm listening. Yeah, you know, let's see what you have to say. I think, or yeah, well, all these other, these second and third questions I would also like to ask, but for starters, let's get her talking.
Put plainly, I'd like your blood. A vial of true soul's blood, specifically. With one drop, I can brew a rather potent potion for you. The rest, I keep for myself.
Okay. Well, that generates more questions for me. Yeah, what kind of potion is this, exactly?
No idea, but it will be unique to you. Your blood essence and the Absolute's blessing intertwined. We can learn exactly what that means together.
So you don't even know exactly what that means yet. Yeah, that's another thing I want to know. What are you going to do with my blood? Anything evil?
Research, naturally.
Well, yeah.
A little
Safe
experimentation, perhaps. I have an innate curiosity for all things sanguine.
Obviously. Okay. I'm game. It sounds... sounds safe enough. Let's hope this isn't the first thing that backfires today. Let's go.
Just a little prick and it's all over. Close your eyes.
Okay, I'm closing.
There we are.
I don't. This is what I do when I get blood drawn. I look away or close my eyes.
Use it well. Although perhaps there's one more thing we could discuss. Your friend.
Which
He's a
one?
vampire, no?
Oh,
or
that
one of their spawn, at least.
Oh, don't worry. We're all friends under the Absolute. I won't bite.
Oh, I'd prefer if you did. I assume he belongs to you?
She's a little kinky, is she? Okay. Well, yeah, I don't dare say he does what I tell him, if that's what you mean. We travel together, that's all. Hey, he's excuse me, he's his own person. He doesn't belong to anybody.
I'm sure he really believes that.
Oh, they approve.
How utterly adorable. Do you have a name, Spawn?
Astarion, but hold on.
Good. Now, Astarion.
This is cool.
I've dreamt of being bitten by a vampire since I was a young girl.
Ah, she's a kinky young girl.
I'm sorry. You want to be bitten?
To feel your life's blood slipping away. To dance on the edge between life and death. Yes, I want it. I'll even compensate you. A potion of legendary power that forever increases the strength of the one who consumes it.
Ooh.
It's not for sale, but it's yours.
That sounds like an amazing potion.
If you bite me.
I will have
a
to
permanent
decline.
Potion.
Excuse me? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and you're squandering it.
I gave you my answer.
Can't you talk some sense into your obstinate charge?
He said no, there's nothing. Well, I'm surprised he didn't jump at a chance like this, you know? Yeah, you know, Astarion, I'm a little surprised. You obviously jumped at the chance for my neck. What's holding you back, Astarion?
I'm sorry, but could you excuse us a moment?
Oh, we gotta talk
Are
now.
you actually asking me to do this? Trading me for some potion? Because there's something wrong with her blood.
Ah, that's...
I can smell it from here. It's rank.
This is great. What do you mean, what's wrong with her blood? Well, that potion, though, it's a permanent potion that sounded potentially amazing. Isn't that worth a little bad taste in your mouth, don't you think? You can just spit it out at the end? I don't know. Is that what a vampire would do? Don't be dramatic, it's just a bite. You do it all the time. To me, to rats. But I'll try convincing him, you know, this is a team here. This is a way for you to contribute. Oh no, complaints from Astarion fans. Did I say it? Was it that bad that I said it? I'm gonna go with number 2 option.
I suppose you have a point.
Ah,
I don't have all day.
That was
true
easy.
soul.
Fine.
He's not happy with me, but
Darling,
he'll do it.
I've had a sudden change of heart. After all, who could resist such a delectable neck? Hold very, very still.
Okay.
Incredible.
Oh.
Incredible.
I told you, she was the kinky one. Oh, I picked the wrong time to have a sip.
Oh, hell.
And, my natural gag reflex wanted to gag with him.
Not to your taste.
You're fetid, full of corruption.
I feel exquisite, though. So here's my part of the bargain. I hope you find it as satisfying as I found
Oh,
this.
well, no double dealing here.
I imagined, and then more. I'll be able to put this to good use.
Well, good for you. So I'm inspired. Yeah, we might be full inspirations now. We got to be close to it. So Elixir of Half Orcish Fury, that's the one she made for me. And this other one must be the permanent one, Potion of Everlasting Vigor. I'm curious now. I would like to find out what they are. Well, here's this one. Everlasting... Holy smokes! Look at that! Permanently increase your strength by 2! Oh, I think I could use that. I'm already being very, very selfish here. My strength's at 18. I can get my strength up to freaking 20. I can be in Karlach zone. I'm being selfish here to take it for myself because I'm always in the party. Karlach could also use or benefit from it, but she's not always with us. You know what I'm saying? And now if I took it, is there other options to get me above 20? Or is there anything else that could get us above 20? So I should wait for a future promotion to potentially get myself to 22? Because if I took it now... Well, if I took it to get me to 20, will it still allow me with other promotions or advancements we get go above 20? Do anybody know that? Or maybe I have to suffer carrying it around for a while till I get to above 20 on a future promotion. Oh, that was a nice answer to this guy. Yes. No. I was asking a lot of questions, so I don't know which answer was yes and which answer was no. So if I take it now, this is the question. If I take it now, can I still get to 22? There's the question. That's really what I want to know. No. So in other words, it's best for me to hang on for a future promotion. I'm going to have to read up on future promotions. I haven't done that before to see if I have a chance to gain at a higher, say level 6 or 7 paladin to gain more strength. That's what I got to find out. Because that would be tremendous. Obviously, I can get, you know, Karlach up to 22 right now, but like I said, she's not always in my freaking party. I'd rather get myself to 22 because I'm required to be in the party. So I'm just going to hang on to it. There, I answered my question. Now let's look for the other potion. How about that? And see where it might be. In fact, we'll just do this. Let's do latest. And maybe it'll be near the top. Everlasting Vigor. Where's the one? I guess I gotta look in potions. It's not, didn't show up here. It had something to do. No, that's not it. What's this potion? No. I'm seeing lots of potions aren't being sorted. Let's sort them by type and see if I can get the potions together. And find out what that new potion is for me. Because it didn't go to the top like it should have. The one made with my blood. That's the one I'm looking for. So it should be a single potion. It shouldn't... So I'm looking for a single potion. How about this one? Oil of Bane? No. Angelic Slumber? No. No. A lot of no's. I'm not finding the one I need. Vaulting, flying... Invisibility. Where is that freaking potion I gained from her? Doggone it. I don't see it. I saw the pop-up. It told me I got a couple. A Mother's Loathing. That's way back from the... Now I just got to go looking at all the single potions. Bark Skin. Dark, sorry about this, but I want to know what my potion does. Yeah, I think you're right. I think that's the safest bet. Ah, okay. So there's more opportunities to get a potion like that. That's good to know. Lightning resistance, no. It said, I remember it said something that made me know, oh, that, and I even said, oh, that's my potion that she made for my blood, and now I can't frickin' find it. My lord, what is the problem here? Now, can I sort them again by latest? Maybe we'll find it here. It doesn't jump to the top because it should be one of the latest things I got. It should be right at the frickin' top. Well, we'll just have to leave it be, and yeah, because it's not at the bottom. Well, that sucks. Did somebody else get it? No, everybody else just has arrows and crap. All right, I don't know where it went. I'm sure it's in there somewhere. Oh, I don't even remember the name of it, or I'd search for it. I don't remember if it was even called an elixir or a potion. Let me type elixir. Arcane cultivation. Half-orcish fury. I think that was it. Oh, because it was in a freaking bottle. It didn't even look like a potion. So when I am downed before my next long rest, you instead drop to 1 hit point thanks to the relentless will roiling in your veins. So basically it's saying when I get knocked down like I did on that one moment when I got radiance thrown back at me, I would not have fallen. I would be standing there with 1 hit point still. Okay. Giving me a potential chance to heal so I don't drop right then and there. Okay, now we know. We got my answer. There we go. Let's move on. The answer has been discovered, and it's time to move on. Oh, we can check a couple things, but it's just barrels. I'm not going to check them right now. So let me just hit the Alt key. It doesn't look like there's anything worth checking in here. I mean, I'd be surprised if there was. We got the best thing there is to get. Okay. Okay. So I guess we're gonna see what's up with these guys in here and see if we can't talk to Linsella, because they seem non-aggressive right now. So let's head ourselves over here, guys. Okay, so this is the kitchen, and there's a lot of stuff we can't touch in here. So let's just get everybody in the room in case something happens, and let's have a little chat with Linsella.
A moment, true soul. You use a spoon to stir the soup, Barnabas. Forget the axe, my darling. Now, how can I help you?
Barnabas? Yeah, I was gonna go. I've never seen a tame gnoll before.
Soft and sweet as pudding, isn't he? He no longer remembers his life in the wild. That is the gift the Absolute gave me when I stood before her. To rewrite the lives of her faithful. Make them believe there's something better.
Huh. Well, you've actually stood before the Absolute? Well, my paladin side is urging to say, you mean you enslave people? But rather than be that direct, because we're in Moonrise Towers, the heart of the beast, the heart of the beast, But the absolute, yeah, I thought the absolute accepted us all as we are. But I'm gonna kind of say the paladin thing, but say it in a softer form. Gnolls are beasts, plain and simple. She's trying to domesticate them somehow.
Oh, the good is buried deeper in some, that is true. But she will always find it. Barnabas, sweetie, come show what a good boy you are.
Coochie, 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 coo.
What would you like him to do?
How about a dance? I probably should say nothing. Keep your sick games to yourself. That's probably what my paladin side would say. But I'm not going to make her make him dance. So I'm going to say, hey, you decide what you want to show us.
The prayer, I think. Barnabas struggles with civilized speech, but he's been practicing.
You feel her will surge outwards and envelop the creature, inexorable as the tide.
Now there's the growl we usually know.
No, Barnabas! We talked about this.
Yeah. Well, I can help her control this guy more. Or just point out to her. It seems you're not as commanding as you think. Or maybe I let my paladin side come through. Because that could fit, right? The paladin side come through and sever her control once and for all. I wonder if I can do that secretly so she doesn't know I did it. Of course, would I then have to fight all these evil persons? But I, if she can control them, once I sever her control, I could control them if I needed to, eh? Since it gives me the choice to reinforce her efforts with my own worm in my head. I'm gonna choose to be my paladin self on this one. Right or wrong. I think there's risk with this one, but role playing as a paladin, I think I'm offended by her slave-like control over these things, and I'm gonna see. I get +3 from wisdom. I should have an inspiration or two. I'm up for an early challenge here. Oh, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not. Do-overs. 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 Let's add a bonus and see if we can get lucky. And then we'll find out for sure how many inspirations I have. Oh! I didn't need no stinking, we don't need no stinking inspirations here. Nah. We got it. I have to trust in my wisdom.
Like rope.
Oh, Astarion and Karlach
the
approve.
blade, the connection simply snaps.
No. Barnabas, darling.
Her eyes look a little fearful. That little squeak.
There's a parasite in that corpse. All trace of restraint is gone. Barnabas has tasted blood and wants more.
Yeah, we may have a fight on our hands
As the symbol
now.
glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Okay. Well, I have a lot of plus rolls on persuasion. I can be a very persuasive individual. But being in the middle of Moonrise Towers, I almost feel like I want to save my worm. Now, Barnabas, behave. But that's doing just what I stopped her from doing. So I'm going to go with persuasion, because that is, I think, what I would try as my character. So let's give it a roll. Oh, yeah, see, we seem to be in agreement here, this guy. So let's see if we... Oh, it's another frickin' 16, but I have more pluses here. I have more pluses for us. Natural 20! We are on fire with the rolls right now. I feel invincible. I feel invincible. Let's ride this wave for as long as it lasts. Ah. He still talked to me, so they're not coming after us. In fact, I figured they'd run out of here. Now with her dead, they're the only ones. See, they're green now. There's nobody in here. I want to check her body, but she's red, but I don't think there's anybody here. Is there a door here? No, there's just an open archway. I was gonna say let's close the doors, but I'm gonna check her body, and hopefully these guys stay green, because I freed them from her, so they shouldn't mind. Yeah, they shouldn't mind. Okay. Oh, look, and that's the other reason I wanted to, because did you get that? It was a little disjointed, where all of a sudden the narrator popped in. You sense a worm, or whatever. You know, her death gives me another worm. I haven't had a mind flayer thing in a while. In fact, I'm down to 1, so this will give me my second one. How about that? I'll just take it. Yeah, I'm up to 2 now up here. So we're gaining some worms, which is good. We haven't seen an opportunity to gain a worm in forever. Now, is there anything good in here? Fish? I don't need more food. Pork's a lot of this is all food. Well, you know, it is the kitchen. It is the kitchen. I'm just gonna walk over to this side of the room. See if there's any alt key stuff that we're seeing over here. No, it's all food. So I have 2 ways to get out of here. Go left, go right. You know, I haven't used this yet. Does this show anything? All right, so that's who we just talked with here. Oh, suspicious sounds. Oh, that was around the mucus over here. There's where we gotta go. The Tieflings are off this way, so this door in front of me, that's where we're gonna go to try and get closer to the Tieflings. And then what do we have here? I don't even remember what storyline gave us the location of this hidden treasure, but we also have a hidden treasure over here. So let's proceed to see if we can find the Tiefling. Guess what? We're on the right track here, guys. We're on the right track. So let's go through the door. Or I should say, let's open the door to see if I want to go. Okay, it looks okay. We got a balcony area. You know, more fish. Anything in the wooden trunk? No. I might as well just take the fish since I'm standing right next to it. All right, we'll keep going. I wonder what's in this door. Seems to show over here. Hard to tell where that door might lead. So let's clamber around the outside, because there's the Tieflings still seem a little distant. So let's keep ringing around the outside. Now I see some movement back here. Steel claw. Let's go. Actually, now that I have Karlach with me, I took Halson away, but I'm pretty sure I recall.
It's good to be alive.
Yes. Speak with the animals here. Oh, is that where? Oh, okay. From the kid. That's where he marked my map for it or something. Okay. Good memory. Or you've played the game enough to remember this, but that makes sense. Karlak, let's go talk to this meow meow over here. Is it meow? Oh, yeah, he's sleeping, it looks like. Shall we wake him up? Steel Claw. Just don't scratch us with those claws, please.
These are the stalking grounds of Steel Claw, furless one. Tread lightly.
Furless one?
Fortunately for you,
you're the
furless
slithering one.
Vermin I hunt has my attention. For now.
Yeah, it's funny, this furless cat calling me furless. We're twins. If we're both furless. Let's see, Starry, your name is Steel Claw? Slithering vermin. They're called oh, it's captured a tadpole at its feet? Murder every single one you find? Yeah, well, unless I want to use them. The parasites are dangerous. Don't go near them. Well, hopefully we'll get time to ask more than one question. So, your name is Steel Claw?
It is a name I earned through bloodshed and death. Unfortunately, the more ignorant here refuse to use it. Fluffers, they call me. Idiots.
Why do they call it fluffers? It has no fluff. There's no fluff on this cat. There is absolutely no fluff on this cat. Okay. Why don't we let him know that they're tadpoles, and it seems like he may already be aware.
Their name matters not, merely their demise.
Okay, so he's...
I braved lapping waters and leaking ships to find this prey. I butchered many, and will butcher many more.
So he's already got
but this one,
that going.
This one I toy with. I slice, I tear, and when the time is right, I will bite its head off and bathe in its innards.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to destroy his fun and tell him it's dead. Yeah, you are a little bit intense. Or, yeah, I'm just gonna. I don't want to get on his bad side. His name's Steel Claw, for goodness sakes. Good luck with the hunt, Steel Claw.
Luck is not needed. Merely patience and a thirst for blood. Hunt fast and hunt well.
You do the same. Oh, we inspired Karlak. But I think we're already at 4. I didn't need to use one. Mind Flayer Tadpole. Looks dead, so it's of no use to me. So I'm going to keep continuing around, trying to look. Oh, we also have that treasure, or whatever was marked on our map. Let's get around and see if we can find that. It hasn't appeared here yet. Oh, it's a chasm. Okay, well, Karlak, can you jump? Oh, look at everybody else walks across. It seemed to hint that this was a chasm, but, you know, it says this is a chasm, but we're all walking across it. So I jumped Karlak. And then everybody, rather than jump, because Karlak jumps, says, Karlak, you know, you could just walk. I think I'll take the lead after that. I don't trust Karlak leading for the moment for some strange reason. So, no, I haven't come across a marker for a treasure yet, so let's keep looking. It seemed like it was around the perimeter. Okay, so there's... I don't know what's in that tower, but it's like there's smoke oozing from this tower. A mist oozing from this tower. That's creepy. Let's keep going.
This is the spot that's marked on the
Aha!
map.
We found it. A cracked wall. Well, one of us has got to have something here. Let me look at my inventory. I think I've been carrying... There it is. This is it. I knew the spiked one, wasn't it? Oh, that's the mysterious artifact. Void. We don't need... I want an explosive, and this is what I'm looking for. Otherwise, I'd have to go running around the towers here and find a barrel to explode, because I don't think I've carried any barrels to weigh us down. But I still have one of these from down under when we found these things. So, let me... Well, can I put it in my inventory? Do I have space to put it down there? Well, let me see if I can add it down there. There's nothing here that says add it. Oh, there. I can throw the item, and that's what I want to do. Let me make sure I'm close first. Yeah, I think I'm in throwing range. So let's go back to it. And let's throw it and see if that works, or if I have to be clever and come up with another way. Yeah, let's just land it right here.
Here goes nothing.
Okay, there is. We blew through it, and there's a wood chest in there. So let's go get it. Let's go see if it's anything good.
What's in here?
Woohoo! What did he hide here for us to find? Good money. We got some simple toxin. We got some Wizard's Bane oil and elixir of sea invisibility. If we have someone we know works with invisibility, so we'll take it. Nice little bonus for treasure. Now, if I come up here, the Tieflings are in here, but there's no... We didn't really pass a door, did we? Let's keep moving around. See if we can find a door to get back over here or maybe they're below us? Or... No, I can't climb down that. Or could they be above us and Antros was not lying when he says go up? Stranger things have happened. So let's go through the door, see what we got here. Okay, we can talk to somebody. Oof. There's a sight for sore eyes. Mig. Another acolyte. Let's go see what Mig has to say. Now, we've run into the like of Mig. We fought the like of Mig in a barn, if you don't recall or weren't with us way back then. That was a tough fight. Let's hope Mig is a friendly sort.
Hush! Meat sounds above. Here.
Meat sounds above. And I failed my insight, doggone it. Is it you?
No! Meg only small. This huge. In walls above. Maybe
Ooh.
whole tower.
Could she be...
You find meat. You share.
Okay. And then you'll give me a horn to come to my rescue whenever I need you? But she's talking about something big meat upstairs, so is that what's creating the mucus that we saw dripping down, maybe? Still doesn't tell me what it is. Yeah, maybe we can get insight from Shadowheart. She also has good insight, like similar to mine. You could even argue it's a slight bit better, so let's find out.
Let's see what I can glean.
Hush! Meat sounds above. Here.
No, it looks like we only got... Oh, wait, we got it.
Flesh sliding on stone, like a living being extending through the walls.
Yeah, we did hear it. Something in the walls. What is it? Oh, now maybe we'll get a clue as to what that mucusy, slimy thing. Thanks for the suggestion, Nightmare. I didn't think we'd get a second chance at the insight. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. And this time we did. So it's always worth a try to find out.
Pig! In walls above! Maybe.
What?
Old tower! Loudest near kitchen.
Yeah, where's...
Mig band! Not allowed to pet gnolls! You find meat? You share!
So there's something dangerous up above. Now we could get her to like us if we did manage to fight what's up there and gain access to its meat. Why don't we talk to who else is in here? Maybe somebody knows something about the prisoners, other, you know, besides meat. She's obviously one-track mind.
Don't mind Meg and her meat sounds. It's just her brain flopping around in her skull.
Okay.
You'd find better lodgings out in the war camp, True Soul. I know we're all one under the Absolute, but you do not want to bunk with an ogre.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Well, thank you, Mike, for hanging out with us. Enjoy your dinner. It's nice that you're going with friends, not like enemies, so that it should be good. So, ciao, Mike. Smacznego, since you're going to eat dinner, enjoy your dinner. Ooh, we can take a painting up here. It's not. I actually, nothing in this here is red.
Gimme. You're the biggest thing here. Nothing to be afraid of, lass.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I have to find a way to the inner sanctums here. Because this is, now we've made a whole loop around the outside. We're back to the main room. And I'm looking for my tieflings. So, alright, let's look in this room. It doesn't seem anything too threatening there yet. Let's go through the door. Well, let's check a cabinet on the way. And yeah, just used clothing. We can pass that. Okay, there's blood being dragged out of this room. Oh, this is probably the main center. Yeah, this is the main center room. I'm gonna, even though a couple of you said, go in there, go ahead. You can talk to him. He thinks we're a true soul, you know, all that. I'm focused. I'm here, right now at least, to focus on rescuing the prisoners. So I'm going to go down these stairs, because this is the center of the building. There's got to be... There's stairs that go up back here. But well, the prisoners could be up. But I'm going to go down first, just because it seems the path of least resistance. To go up, I got to talk to Ketherick, and I'm just not in the mood to do that right now. So, let's go downstairs and see what we see.
What do we have here?
Okay. Did we see anything interesting? Well, I'm seeing indication. Well, there's a door there.
Then I shall have to keep them busy.
But we're starting to get down here where it seems we're seeing more cages. These contraptions. So we've got to be going in the right direction to find prisoners.
5 true souls sent for an audience? And not a single one came back down from the tower top. Must have been unworthy.
Oh.
It is impossible to keep a garment clean down here. You'll find it all the harder once we're off on the march. If you think I'm walking all the way to Baldur's Gate without a litter, you don't know me at all. Oh, of course.
This conversation's cracking me up here.
Bearers.
So they're talking about true souls being sent upstairs, and we know that upstairs there's something in the walls that drips mucus. So somehow they're trying to deal with that thing upstairs, and the true souls are being unsuccessful. Let's talk and see what these guys have to say. Oh wait. Stand there. I in general am the better talker, Karlak, so let me lead on this one.
I have something to ask.
Don't get too close to the prisoners. They're desperate enough to try anything.
Okay.
Surely. I am... All's well here. The cargo from below has already been taken to the docks.
Okay. Whatever that is. So let's scope this out before because there's a lot of space straight ahead. I have a door over. I'm not gonna check any doors. I'm gonna search. And there's another eyeball. I'm gonna search before I go. If I don't see what I have without opening a door, I'm gonna then check. Well, if there's guards there, prisoners would probably be behind this door. So if I don't find what I want straight ahead, we'll come back and check out this door.
I have to keep going.
Yeah, there's just cages all over the place. This has got to be the prison. Just looks like a prison. It feels like a prison. It must be a prison. Oh, one of these eyeballs. The seeing eyeballs. What do we have to the left? Nowhere to go. What do we have? Oh, we have this building in the center with bridges to it, but I'm not going to get to it on this side. So let's go this way. See if there's anything. Oh, there's prisons right here. The cells are right here, perhaps. And there's somebody right there, Leah. And she looks like a tiefling. Amazingly like a tiefling. I think we just found what we're looking for. Okay, we have guards walking around with some kind of protection.
He's probably holed up somewhere.
Oh, they're talking about Roland, so these are the ones we're looking for. Oh, this is Leah. This is like family.
If he saves us, I'll never hear the end of it.
Can I talk to you? I thought I clicked on you. Yeah, and there's the other guy. I recognize this guy, Cal. I don't know if I recognize the other ones back there. Danis, I seem to remember the name. Hello, Leah.
Conversation has been cut short. These prisoners are for Disciple Balthazar's attention only.
Oh, we know. Isn't Balthazar in the mausoleum? Isn't that the guy in the mausoleum that sent us on a mission and gave us the little ringy bell? I think that's Balthazar. Yeah, this guy. You guys, I took you guys' tip that there's, time element to these guys. And they are still alive, so that's good. I'm glad you sent me over here. It would have been horrible coming here and finding them dead. It would have been horrible. That's the kind of tip, the way you guys hinted at it. Yeah, it was a little direct, but it was a hint. Hey, just so you know, there could be a time element to something you have to do. And so, yeah, we're checking it out. So, let's see. Deception. I'm a much better persuader. Let's face it, I'm a much better persuader. And we're going to go with that. So, what are prisoners going to do? Talk me to death? Yeah, I that's kind of something I'd say anyway. It's still going to be a challenge. We do have favorable we have some 7 to 10 bonus, so we still have good odds to do this. So let's get a good roll. Yeah, okay. We're just on a rolling streak right now. We are on a roll, as they say. Now you know.
Your reasoning is hard to argue with. You're free to speak to the prisoners.
Yeah, see? Yeah. I told you, I'm persuasive. Astarion was inspired. that my persuasion was a little deceptive. So he was very inspired, very happy. Let's talk to Leah again.
You want to help? The gnomes couple cells down are up to something.
Oh, the gnomes are here too. Okay. Just a second. My whistle needed wetting. All right. What are the gnomes? Yeah, what are the gnomes planning? Before I say let's fight our way out, let's see what the plans are in the works already, and maybe they'll work for us. Let's find out.
I can't read bloody minds.
Oh,
go on before someone sees.
She knows they're planning something, but she doesn't know what. Okay, well let's go look. Did he say a couple cells down? Oh, well, there's a lot of cells. Let's just start looking for the gnomes. Not in this one. Ah, I see a circle. I see a circle. They're in here. Wulbren Bongle. Was Wulbren the one we were sent to rescue from that other gnome? Let's go find out.
You ordered that guard about as if you were the Absolute herself.
Yeah, rescue Wulbren.
What do you want with us? Exactly.
Yeah. Well, I'm here to help you escape. How about that? I just want to torment you in peace. No, I'm here to help you.
Huh. And why would you be so inclined?
Well, you have a pal that told me you were here, and he asked me to help. I don't have to do any persuading. This is the true reason. Let me tell him why.
Barkus is out here? Didn't think he had the stones.
Yeah.
Well, if he sent you, you're no slave to the Absolute. You're a damn wolf among sheep, aren't you? I reckon you and I were meant to meet. I'm Wulbren.
Yeah, I like the way he laughed. He laughed like a ventriloquist. Ha ha ha. His lips didn't move. His lips were working just fine until he laughed. Then he did this closed mouth thing when he laughed. Little animation glitch, I would imagine. I'm Zigzag. Pleasure to meet you. Your laugh is annoying, but let's continue.
We've got a plan. For us and the Tieflings both.
Okay.
But we're scuppered without the right equipment. We need tools. That head case of a warden robbed ours, but anything that breaks rock will do. Even if it's not Iron Hand quality.
Well,
whatever you find, throw it through the bars. But for the love of Gerdel, make sure a guard doesn't see you, or we're both done for.
Okay, so we have guards out here. We have floating eyeballs.
We should leave, and soon.
That is the plan, Nichols. There's something.
So I may, along the way, I may have to deal with some of these things. We have that lone guard we saw walking around. Yeah, this one. This adept. What is it going to take? I got to refresh my memory on these guys. I managed to click at the right time. So they have tons of resistances. Aha, thunder is the way to kill them. Been a while since I've had to deal with one of these. So thunder. And if memory serves me, who has thunder? Could I be lucky enough to have thunder? Oh, let's kind of reset these things so I can see everything I need to see. Oh, look at that. Shatter is thunder damage right here. And it's an evocation spell. So there you go. And it does, well, hopefully it would do enough damage. And we just got Adept Karis. She's just the one, she's the only one we see out here. Well, let's go check, let's go cross this bridge and see if we can find the warden. You think that's where a warden would be? The warden would not be patrolling, that's for sure. We didn't really pass, unless it's behind that door where those two guards are. But since we're here, let's check this. Or is there anything? Okay, so there might be two guards out here for all we know. Let me just check a little closer over here. I want to know who's around, who I'm dealing with. Yes, this is another name. So there's a second guard over here. This one does not appear to be patrolling. This guy's just standing here. I'm going to see what he has to say. Then I'm going to try that bridge in the center building. Maybe he can tell me where the warden is.
Don't speak to the prisoners.
Oh, okay.
The Absolute forbids it.
Okay, well, too late. Apparently he didn't see our interaction back here with Karis, Adept Karis. We at least convinced her. I'm thinking 11. Yeah, those eyeballs seem, as long as I'm not guaranteed to kill with all the reduction it gets if it starts doing half damage with my other weapons, but if I just use my thunder, I should have a decent chance to kill it, and especially if it's vulnerable to thunder and it multiplies my damage. Yeah, I'm probably going to try taking him out that way. I don't know what we're going to have to take out first. We'll think about this. Let's go see what the warden does. Maybe the warden sees through our ruse.
Here we go.
Oh, I'm getting ahead of my... Oh. Guess what? The warden is right there, like I was hoping. Nice and close. Let's go see what we have to say about or to the warden. What do we have here? Cell 1, Cell 2, Cell 3, Cell 4, Cell 5, and another lever. The communal cell lever. Okay. Okay, well, let's talk to her.
You spark of the familiar. Do I know you, true soul? Perhaps not. Your face is rather bland. Regardless, know this. I am the warden. The prisoners are my charges, and I answer to Disciple Balthazar himself.
Oh, we know
Stay
Balthazar.
On my good side.
Okay. I could try to detect her thoughts. +3 from my wisdom. We don't know how hard that roll will be. Yeah, why don't, before, I may try detect thoughts. Like, you must confiscate a lot of interesting things from the prisoners. There's a lot of questions I could ask. I want to get his tools so he can break out of his cell. So let's see if we get an indication of where she puts her confiscated stuff.
Indeed. But all are kept out of reach and under constant surveillance in the office above.
Okay.
Prison security is my highest priority.
Okay. That's why you're talking to me, a double-dealing traitor. And other tieflings are... let's see. I know who Balthazar. I don't have to ask. I'm looking for a particular prisoner. Duke Ravengard.
He sounds important, and I'm afraid the mere dregs are the only ones left in my care.
Okay. Because that's someone else we have to find for Will. Let's ask about the other tieflings. Doesn't that bother you?
Anyone who refutes the Absolute is an enemy of mine, true soul. You would do well to remember that.
Okay. Okay. Well, what I want to do is detect thoughts, but I know from past experience that if I fail this... Now I should have full 4 inspirations. I kind of want to read her thoughts and see what she's thinking and maybe give me some more tips on where I can go or what I can do or where stuff's stashed or if there's a secret way to get there, you name it. I kind of want to read her thoughts, but it's risky because if she detects me reading her thoughts, then we got a problem. So, dum. So I think this guy, I didn't notice your save comment till after we got in here. And if I leave, I wonder if I can go back and talk to her some more and read her thoughts and save just in case. Well, okay, this is doable. Of course, it uses my stupid intelligence. I could have sworn it. Well, no. Here we go. 0 to 3 is my bonus on this one. Let's get a good roll. Ooh, our first failure today. Let's not go on a failure streak here, folks. Let's not go on a failure streak. I do have full 4 inspirations right now. Let's try again. There, I think as long as we don't get a 0 roll. Ah! We're running through our inspirations as if they were candy. Oh, no! No! We were rolling so well today, too. I mean, we were rolling so well today. There we go. We did it. I knew we could do it. Okay, let's see if her thoughts were worth a couple inspirations. Let's find out.
Your mind swirls with information about the prison. The small levers behind the warden's desk open every cell, while the larger one triggers the alarm.
Oh!
And interesting items confiscated from prisoners lie above the warden's office, just up the ladder.
The ladder, okay.
If you are going to stare, kindly do it elsewhere. As I said, you are free to roam where you wish, but do not speak to the prisoners.
Well. So, now I see what you said I should have saved, just in case, yeah. Yeah, just in case and just in time. So, this is what I'm thinking. I feel like I don't need to ask her any more questions. So I probably have a couple options here. Just close the door. She's all alone, and let's kill her. Because we need to rescue the prisoners. That is our mission here, and she's part of the absolute bit that we have no... Ooh. Can that thing come in here even after we close the door? Oh. Or... which cell numbers are these guys in? I didn't keep track. So they're in cells 2 and 4, but I think the Tieflings are in 4, if memory serves me, the order, and cell 2 would be the other guys. So it could be possible. Try and go behind her back and pull a lever. Obviously staying away from the big one, because that would mean... yeah, that would mean... well, let's climb up the ladder and see what's up there. We gotta go up there to try to get the stuff. Yeah, see, we could pull the lever. Easy peasy. Well, I'm gonna get the tools. We'll see if they're guarded up here. Oh, jeez, oh, Pete, they're guarded. Okay, let's see if we can figure out where they are. Yeah, we got to get rid of this dude. The scrying eye.
This is a restricted area.
Oh, there's a guard
Time
too.
to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell.
Oh no. Try to buy your way in. Attack. So I'm upstairs and there's other guards. So I belong here. I belong here. I'm gonna do 2 or 3. Because I don't think bribing is going to convince a guard in this particular location. It's not what the Absolute would do. And I see an open area here behind us, so fighting her does not seem like the place to do. So I got to talk my way out of it is what I got to do. 2 or 3. Convince or talk? I guess. We're gonna try a little talking. I guess. Holy moly. Here we go. You mean this isn't the shrine of Ogma? I knew that map was dodgy. I think it's you who's found themselves in the wrong place. No, I do like my persuasion, though. Haven't you ever been turned around on your way to a date with destiny? Intimidation. Oh, my charisma's not my strength. And my charisma's not my strength. Oh, but this sounds very... This sounds like it's going to immediately start a fight, is what it does. I was thinking we could walk up here, take a look, see if we could find the tools. But no, 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 no. I didn't even touch anything. And she's like... Oh, man. I don't know that a shrine story, when you're dealing with the Absolute, is the answer. Yeah, if I pass the check, we're okay. No, I almost feel like intimidation. If I pass the check, we fight no matter what, is almost how I feel. They're all charisma based. They're all charisma based. Intimidation at least gives me an additional roll, but as a guard, is she going to be intimidated? Ooh. Well. They're all charisma based. I'm just going to have to go with intimidation. We may just have an ugly fight here that I was trying to avoid. Because I don't know. I'm not happy with any of these choices. The way they're worded, they just all sound fake. And they all sound like if I try them, she's not going to trust me and we're going to get in trouble. Unfortunately, there's no way to bypass a check here. So let's intimidate. Just because we have an additional +3 on the roll. But we don't know what the base number's going to be. Yikers. We don't know what the base number's going to be. Okay. No, I did not save. I should have saved after I finished talking to her downstairs. I only have 2 inspirations left, I believe. Or is it 1? We're going intimidation. Oh, advantage. Oh, that at least we have that. Oh Lord. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Here we go. Oh, we did it. We did it. We did it. Now let's hope intimidation is bad for her. Hopefully that doesn't make her attack me because we intimidated her. Cross your fingers.
Your conviction is enough. This will be taken no further. Nonetheless, this area remains forbidden. Should you attempt such a feat again, you will find yourself on the deserving end of justice.
Okay. Well. Oh, so there's a ladder up from here. So basically... Oh, that's the warden. Oh, the warden was up there. Was that the warden we were talking to? No. So I kind of feel like now the thing is, let me just do this right now. It seems safe to do this right now. And try this. Now, we can go take a look if there's another way. Now, one thing we could try is pulling cell lever 2 and handing him some tools that we have, because he did say he didn't have to have his own tools. And I do have some, if we're lucky, some digging tools in my inventory.
A long road ahead.
You know, perhaps. I probably sold all my pickaxes thinking, oh, these are useless. I have a shovel. I could give him a shovel. Think he could dig with a cleaver? Reading her mind made it feel like only the big lever would alert. This guy. So I'm not going through this door. Okay, so it'll alert people, especially the other guards. So let's poke around and see if we can find some other ways around here. Now there was a guy over here, remember, and there was something we didn't fully explore what was back beyond this guard. So let's see what we can find over here. Any pathways? You were hinting go around. Well, I don't know if I can go around, but we can look. Or maybe... Yeah, but the thing is, oh, there's something up here maybe we can get to. Is there a way I can get up there with everybody? Now, I know I might be able to jump. I wonder if I can jump to the top of here. Let's go find out. We can always try giving everybody a Misty Step spell, but let's see if I can jump. So I can't jump there, apparently. No, it says I can. Now, can I jump up here? I don't know if... Oh, I can, but I don't think anybody else will be able to. Yeah, myself and Karlak, because we have the strength. I know Astarion can Misty Step. How about...
Let's get on with it.
Shadowheart? We have no Misty Step here. but we might. Someone might have a scroll. So let's see if Astarion has a spare scroll.
What a day.
Of Misty Step. Because I know he has 2 that he can use for himself. Now... yeah. That's for use on himself. Now, does he have Misty Step as a scroll that he could share with somebody else? No, but we have a scroll of fly. So I could probably have Shadowheart fly up here. That would serve the same purpose, if you want my opinion. Yeah, and I don't see any other Misty Step. No. So we got fly, and if I cast fly on Shadowheart. Oh wait, Karlach isn't up there with me. Oh, because she jumped frickin' back down. Let's do this. Karlach, let's get you back up there. Or this is going to be a silly exercise in futility if we all keep jumping back down.
Toast.
Okay. Now,
someone there.
Astarion, you're going to cast the spell of fly. It says you can do it or cast it on an ally. So we are going to cast it on you know who. Sharp. Okay. And Shadowheart, would you please fly? Or how do I make you fly here? Fly to a target position. Can't get there. Oh, I gotta choose to fly. Okay. There we go. I'm glad I found that before the timer ran out. Oh, portal dimension could have worked too. Okay, that's good to share and know. Now I got Astarion, and he has Shadow Steps. Let's get this readjusted back over now that I've found what I wanted. And we'll use one of your Shadow Steps. Let's see if we can find a way around. It looks like there's a path over here. Let's all group back up.
Let's move. One day I'll catch a break.
Well, there's definite paths back here. There's lots of paths back here. There's more of that ooze looking stuff. So I'm not excited about that. I don't need to... Oh, that scared the hell out of me, excuse me. We found a dirt mound. Let's dig her up. Grease spot. Okay, we'll take it. It's a nice little bonus. Now there's a cragged rock here. Wherever that takes us. Lots of ooze. Let's walk over here. See if this ooze causes a check or anything. No, I can't look, and that looks a long way down. I am interested in trying to figure out a way, like a secret back ways, hidden kind of way, based on what you said. There must be some other way to get to those cells. So let's see if I can find such a way. I don't know if there will be. This could be a effort in futility. It makes it seem like I might be able to. There's a wall that maybe I wonder if I have another charge. Oh, there's... What the hell? There's a boat back here. I wonder. So I guess, let me check everybody's inventory. Does anybody still have a pickaxe? I don't think so, because, you know, Now that I wish I had a pickaxe to give the guy, I don't. Nobody has one. I could give him a shovel, and then maybe we could find another shovel. Because I'd never needed a pickaxe up until now, and I probably sold it. Now somebody back at camp might have one. This will just bring us right back there. Let me see if anybody back at camp has a pickaxe. And all I need to do is find the chest, wherever it is. And then it gives me access to everybody's inventory. Now, I like that part of this new update. Now, where is the chest? Here, chesty, chesty. Where's my little chest? Well, if anybody saw it, let me know. Maybe. Do we have one laying around in a wooden crate? I'm just trying now. I'm trying to find the main storage chest is what I'm looking for, because then it pops up these days with one of those updates that gives us access to all the characters and their inventories too. So that's what I'm trying to see and find, and I'm missing it. Come on, I feel like it's got to be right in front of my face. It's just a regular old carton. There it is! Traveler's chest! That's what I was looking for.
Please.
Because then it'll pop up. Yeah, see? Everybody's face shows up. I don't think there's a pickaxe left in here. Think I can use a surgeon's tool to dig? I doubt it. Let's see if anybody has a pickaxe left. Well, I have another shovel. I don't know if a pickaxe is required, though. There's all her stuff. Will, do you have a... Please, somebody please have a pickaxe. I don't think anybody does. Can a key unlock the wall that they need to dig through? A rusty spear? Yeah, maybe a weapon. A halberd. A rusty... Let's take a rusty spear for all I know. And see if that'll work for him. I just don't know. And then what I'll do... Oh, he said he wanted his weapon? I don't remember what it might have been. So I'll take a couple weapons. And... I don't know, does anybody else have any weapon that looks like it would be a good digging tool? A sword? Well, we have like a mess of Githyanki great swords. We'll take one. I'm trying to come up with a lot of different weapons to choose from. We're using that weapon, the one with the melody, so we don't want to take this out of our inventory. So let's take... We don't have a short sword. We'll just get this into our inventory. So we'll give all the thing. The sword won't work. Oh, a hammer. A hammer would be a good one. We saw, didn't we see a hammer somewhere? I have a hammer. I have a magical hammer. If I got to give it up for us to get out of here, I will give up my hammer. So, that's what we got. We're going to go back. Oh, here's one. Here it is. Here it is. A faith breaker. All right, so we'll see if that'll help him break through the wall. Okay, so what I'll do is, let's go back. And we'll go back over, well, not to the boat. We'll go back this way to where we were. Then I'll split up and I'll go down alone just to give him some weapons. And hopefully pick a time when nobody's looking. That's my thought. Yeah, but if I go up to get his, we got caught. We simply got caught. Now we could try. Oh, you're saying if I got up high here, maybe I can get into that upper room without her seeing me? Oh, that would be it. I have to get up here without using the ladder, or I have to try climbing the ladder when she's not looking, perhaps, because I was not paying attention to whether she was looking or not. Now, let's see. Is there some areas I could climb the scaffolding? When we first came in, there was an area back here. We came in on the other side. I don't remember if I saw an exterior ladder or scaffolding that I could climb up. Oh, I tell you what, I'll send Astarion, because he's got Shadow Step left. Well, a jumping. Oh, it's a way to jump up there. So I'm going to try jumping up there to get his actual weapon, because we don't know if any one that I would try giving him would work. We'll split up, because not all of us are good jumpers. So I'll just try and make it up there by myself. Well, no, I take that back. I need Astarion to open those locked chests, probably, that have the stuff in it. Yeah.
My favorite traveling companion.
So how kind of you. Yes, I made you suck that gross blood, and you still like me. So, Astarion, he has one more Misty Step. Maybe we have a potion of extra strength that would make him a good jumper, too? How long does Misty Step last? It just doesn't. So I'm just worried if he can't make all the jumps. Well, I'm gonna check it with him first anyway. He might get slightly injured jumping down. Maybe not. Jumping down's a little easier than jumping up. Oh. Okay. Plus he's sneaky, yeah, so I'm going to try with Astarion. That was just, well, that was more of a hurt than I wanted. Oh, man. So, let's, well, I'll tell you what, Shadowheart, would you be able to be close enough standing at the edge? Well, I got potions if I feel I need to heal. So let's get him going.
Quick step.
Now this guy's just watching though, so I don't know if that's the place that I want to start jumping. Yeah, you know, where we want to stay stealthy, you know? So let's try walking around this way, see if we have another place we can jump.
I do.
Besides that.
Every single time the prisoner cries out for the absolute.
Have you?
Right before they die. You will be no different.
Okay, we have some stuff over here we might be able to jump to. Yeah, let's give it a go. Let's see if you can jump over here, Astarion. Now, target's too far. Can you jump up? Jesus, OP. Can you jump on top of this and maybe that'll get us over the fence? Oh, you can't. Can we just move you on top of this? No. It's gonna make me open the crate. Oh wait, right here. Right here, right here. Here we go. Okay, we've made our first jump. Let's see if we can get around this way. Oh yeah, except there's a thingy-majigger in there. And we're not allowed to be in there if that thingamaboop sees us. So I think they can see invisibility too, can't they? Doggone it. And you don't have any thunder.
Roland better be alright. It's Roland. He's probably holed up somewhere planning to burst in spells of
Nothing thunderous for you to use.
I bloody hope not. If he saves us, I'll never hear it.
Doggone it. So I gotta bring myself down because I'm the only one with thunder to take that thing out. Okay. Evidence chest. Evidence. One is locked, one is wide open. No, 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 don't go in, don't go in. Trying to click on it. There we go. See, it sees invisibility, so I cannot go in there and be invisible. Oh, thank you. I didn't even think about turn-based. I think I can even kill him turn-based, so we'll wait till he moves away. Oh, that wasn't the turn-based button. That was the turn-based button for Lamplighters League that I tried to control. I can just hit it right down here. Okay. So what I have to do is see about a sneak attack. Well, I don't have freaking advantage. So much for that.
I'll get us out of here, Count. Even if I need to kill every bastard in this hell's pit.
I know. And I'll be right alongside you if it comes to that.
We won't let them win. Not now.
I mean, I know it's only 11 hit points, but still, he has resistances that have my attacks. Oh, is there force resistance? I don't see a force resistance. Necrotic, fire, lightning, and that's one thing I have. I have force. Yeah, start calling Astarion Eddie next. So I have a magic missile. Not guaranteed to do 11, but it very well could. It could only do 6. So that's not a guarantee to kill it. And I have a feeling if I don't kill it, can it call for help? I feel like it calls for help if I miss and don't kill it. So... bummer. And I can't very well bite it. I can stab it for another 1 or 2 damage if it doesn't kill it. So that's the way I'm going to have to go. So it does call for help if I don't kill it, eh? So if I do force, I could... I rarely get a 6 on that, though. So if I only did, say, 10 damage... So I could do as little as 9 damage, a 3-3-3. All I'd need is an average roll on the magic missile. And I could finish by doing at least 2 damage with the offhand attack. Although sometimes I've seen him only get 1. I actually have more... Yeah, but that damage will get halved. So I gotta do the one that will not be halved, and then hope I only need 1 more damage because this attack would be halved. No, but he can't. It's saying sneak attack is not active because I don't have advantage. You see? It says I don't have advantage. Well, let me move in here a little. Yeah, it won't let me do a sneak attack because that would be the best way to do it. But I don't have advantage. Yeah, there's no way I can get advantage on this. Yes, he's immune to a special attack that way.
Roland better be alright. It's Roland. He's probably holed up somewhere planning to burst in.
So there's no guarantee. I have no guarantee. I have to roll and get lucky on this thing is what I gotta do. Do I have any magical thing that would do the damage I need? Let's just take a peek. Yeah, 2 to 20. It could only do 2, and it has fire resistance. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a regular attack that gets halved. That's the problem. That'll get a half attack. So I might only do 4 damage this way. Potentially. I have a better chance because this gets reduced because it gets cut in half. So I gotta do it the way I'm thinking. This gives me my best chance. Magic Missile Force. It has no force damage resistance. And that's just the way I gotta do it. And then hope I kill it or leave it with only 1 hit point. Oh, can I upgrade it? That would really help. Oh, we're in luck. This may just may prove the difference. I forgot about being able to upcast this. Uh-oh. 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 It didn't say it. It said I checked. There was no force resistance. I swear I read them all. I swear. I swear. I swear. Can I run and hide now?
Even if I need to kill every bastard in this hell's pit.
I know.
Well, I can dash and try running away.
Let them win. Not now. Not ever.
I have to get out of sight. Hopefully he can't follow me. So what I got to do is bring, if I'm able to get around away from this, exit turn-based. Will that make that'll get me out of the battle maybe? And then I got to bring myself over here with my thunder spell, because it will die to thunder. So I'm just gonna have to bring myself over here, and I can jump back up. That's no problem. Let's just hope it doesn't follow me down here because of that screw up on my part. Oh yeah, now we're over here. And we're out of turn-based. Or are we? What's going on? Something bad's going on. He's being attacked. We are being attacked. We're in bad trouble. I'm glad we saved. I'm in battle. Oh, and these guys are all around. Oh my lord. What's my best way to get out of here?
Have you slept at all?
Have you?
Fair point.
I can Misty Step. Is there a way around the perimeter that gets me far enough away? No, not really. I hope I can just, like, run away. Oh, that would get me back here. Hey, unknown soldier, I think I just killed myself. Fortunately, I saved. And I swear, if I checked one of those things, it said nothing about force immunity. Did anybody see force immunity when I was looking at that thing? Okay. I don't think there's much farther I can go, and let's try jumping away when it becomes... Oh boy. Hold. Can I get away fast enough? I don't think I can anymore. She's climbing the ladder, or someone's climbing the ladder. Ouch. Holy smokes. What I'm trying to do is dash back here. Is there a wall? Oh, it's a wall. I saw the open space thinking I can jump down back there. I'm dead. I can't get out of this. There's no way I can escape, guys. No way I can escape. So this episode today is going to end in a death, and we're going to have to pick it up next time. We're going to have to pick it up next time and see that I can do this the right way. And that means bringing... That means I'm the one that has to go next time, because I have the thunder spell. And that's the only thing that's prone to kill the thing. And I can bring Karlach as backup in case I need a second hit within a round. And try fighting it that way so it can't set out the alarm. I think. Something like that. And that's just the way it's going to be. So let me just dash and see. Oh, I have to jump, so I won't be able to dash there. I was hoping to break, break the attack, get far enough away so they couldn't find me, and therefore hide really well. And then somehow they break off the attack because they lost track of me and couldn't find me. You were able to one-shot. I had no advantage. There's no way I could one-shot them. But if you were still in a group with others, Or maybe you had a height advantage? I don't know. There's lots of things that could have been. And I'm gonna have to go back with myself for the thunder spell. We learned something, as we always do when things don't go our way. And they did not go our way today. So let's just dash me to the farthest point away so I can try and hide back here. And see if they can't find me. To be able to see me, it's like they'd almost have to go into the cell. So maybe? You know, they're climbing down. They don't know which way to go. Maybe they can't find me. Or maybe they can. They're calling reinforcements. Holy moly. Gaseous form. There's no small openings to get over there. Oh, I could maybe get through this thing over here. I'd have to gaseous form. Can it let me change a level? And I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Oh, I can't. Yeah, see, I can't reach. Yeah, I can be a gaseous form. I don't even know how long it lasts. Let's see. Fly. Yeah, they could probably reach me now. Because I probably don't stay in gaseous form. But, you know, we're learning. I haven't used that spell before, so it's teaching me a little bit. Oh, that's not good. I figure I'm sticking with this just to learn spells, learn stuff. Man, how many reinforcements are on the way? Well, they know where I am, without a doubt. Yeah, and I'm gonna die here, so concentrate the... Oh, I saved concentration. So I can still move. Oh, because I'm in Hunger of Hadar. I got to get out of that one because it slows me down. Now, how far can I go after that? Oh, God. I'm going to be... Well, let's die. If we're going to die, let's die. Yeah, I've moved as far as I can move, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm done. So this is where I die, because they can see me. Yeah, they're just tracking me totally, so there's no way I could no way I could get there's no way I could escape it. You're right. So, but I was hoping I could somehow break off the battle. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm making all my saving throws. I'm staying in gaseous form here. And now I draw them to the rest of the team. Guess what, folks? If I'm not going to continue this. We're at our time limit, and we're all just gonna end up dying with things going on. And I'm just gonna re-roll from the save last time. We know where we want to go. We know what we want to do this time. I know how to sneak up there. We will use my character, who has the spells that I need.
Still on my feet.
Yeah, well, I can't click on them to show it. I have that thunder spell. Yeah, there it is. Shatter. I have a thunder spell. This should, under most circumstances, kill these things. Then I'll have someone else with me who can just hit with a sword in case I need a couple extra bits of damage, and we'll just restart at that point next time. That's just what we'll do. Okay? Because obviously we made a mistake. I made a mistake. I'm gonna look at those ball descriptions again, because nothing on those things when I checked it out. In fact, let's do it now. Where did I miss force damage? Radiance damage, poison, psychic, cold, lightning, fire, necrotic, thunder is vulnerable. In fact, thunder damage is doubled, so my thunder spell should just kill it. Acid, there's nothing that says resistances to force. And so that caused me to use a spell that ended up being useless. And therefore, that's why we're in the position we are. So I'm going to call foul on Larian. How about that? But I like those guys, that's the problem. But I'm going to call foul on Larian to not tell us that it's immune to force damage. And, oh well, we made a mistake. Yeah, you make a mistake and you learn. So some of the examines aren't complete, and they don't tell us everything. And now we just have to remember these scrying eyes cannot be forced with. Go with their vulnerability and deal with them that way. So thanks everybody for the stream. We did it was a fun stream as far as the story goes, and the interactions we had. We got a great couple potions out of this thing. There were some fun little stories. The cat was awesome to talk to the cat. So there was a lot of positives today. We just ended on a sour note. I made a decision based on what I saw on the description for the scrying eye, and it just sometimes it doesn't work. So we will restart from our save. Thank goodness I saved down in that warden's room after we overcame being caught upstairs, and we'll just start from there. There we go. And then we kind of know what to do, where to go, that kind of thing next time. And we'll get it going. Oh, I'm excited for tomorrow. Also, Unknown Soldier, and I know you are, especially just because you have a character in the game, A Long War, tomorrow. And today was fun. I enjoyed this. Today's started out well because we got to experience a lot of fun story and writing and characters that, a lot of NPCs that were interesting in my mind. So today wasn't a waste. We did learn a little something here on this. And we'll just start over. And, we're not playing Iron Man on Baldur's Gate, that's for sure. We're learning as we go. So other than that, thanks everybody who dropped in and hung out with us today. This guy, I appreciate all your comments and help. Nightmare, I appreciate you hanging out. Gleaser, it was nice to have you sticking around for the whole mission, not having a free night where you could do that for us. I know Mike, I hope he had a nice dinner himself. And Unknown Soldier, thanks for dropping in on one that you don't always watch, so I appreciate it. And if I missed anybody, I apologize. It's not my intention to miss naming anybody in particular and thanking you. If I did miss you or you're just walking in the background, oh yeah, Floki was here earlier. So, sorry about that if I missed anybody, but I appreciate everybody that watches as usual. This is Zigzag Zog, signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching. And I hope to see you next time. Tomorrow's Long War, Lamplighters on Thursday, and back to some more Baldur's Gate on Saturday. Ciao, everybody.